It's really good because Bath is quite compact as a city, so it's quite easy to walk across the city to lots of things that you want from a lot of the areas where there's private student accommodation and sort of first year accommodation in the city centre. In between the Newton Park campus and the city centre there's a bus that runs regularly, and that runs until I think about 3 o'clock in the morning, so you can always get back from a night out on the bus safely. We also have taxis and Uber, as you'd expect, and then between our campuses we have different shuttle buses that take students between the various campuses if they have lectures there or just need to use it if it's near to their accommodation.
So at Bath University there are a wide variety of different sports clubs and societies, from rowing, hockey, netball, cheerleading, across to Harry Potter, musical theatre, there's veganism, gardening, so literally anything that you can think of, it's there. There's over 85 societies and clubs at the university, and if there isn't one that you're interested in, you can make it yourself and the student union will help you do that.
My favourite part of the course so far has been meeting all of my lecturers and all the academics in the field, because they're just so interesting. So I've learnt about lots of studies that have been conducted like here and now, and being able to be a part of that is just amazing.
So the accommodation at Bath University is split. There are 2 sections on campus: Gardens, which is the more expensive en-suite, and Lakeside, which is the shared bathroom down at the bottom. As well as this, we have Green Park House, which is in the centre of town. They're all really lovely, and really the only differences is the en-suites. I live in Lakeside and I'm a resident life assistant, and I look after the first years.
Yes, I've been on several field trips this year for my course. I went on a residential field trip for 3 days to Dorset, to the Purbeck area, to study the heathlands and salt marshes there. So we learned some industry techniques to map habitats, which was then used for an assignment. I've also been on a geography module trip to the Mendip Hills to look at the limestone landscapes there.
During my course, so film, television and digital production, they really focus on work experience outside of the course, and they get lots of industry people coming in with talks, and then from that you're encouraged to network with them. So for example, I've now worked on TEDx Bristol and being a production runner on the set for a couple of days. I've also helped with lots of external filming with Grace and Perry at the Holborn Museum and lots of things like that. So there's loads of opportunities as long as you're reaching out and asking for it.
I absolutely love living in Bath. It is such a community feel because it's not a huge city. It's just really homely. Then coming from a small town, it still feels huge to me. Everybody is really lovely, and although there's lots of students, it doesn't feel like it's just solely a student city, which is also really nice. You feel like you're in the real world, and I love it.